coming up in this read. But they've literally played straight into your hands, Pisces. Guys, don't stress out about this person. Don't stress out about them. Don't freak out about it. They've literally just played right into your hands. Pisces, we're doing your general read for April 2023. Everything that you need to know, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. This is also general reading, so if a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then you just leave that for someone else, okay? We're not going to get your energy all of the time, okay? Right, so Pisces, we're looking at how others are seeing you at this time. What are the outside influences affecting you? And what is your guidance or your possible outcome, okay? Right, so how are others seeing Pisces, please? Right, the Moon, your first card out. Right, so Pisces, that's one of your cards. They could be seeing you as being very secretive at this point in time. They could be seeing you as being quite emotional also. Again, this is not in my opinion, okay? This is someone else's opinion that you're dealing with in the how others are seeing you at this time. The main thing to focus on with this moon energy is they're seeing you as being unpredictable, okay? That they're not able to assume your next move. Yeah, definitely unpredictable. Knight of Wands, that's come out as well. So you got the Moon, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone is trying to figure out whether or not there's going to be movement between you and them or between you and someone else. Bear in mind, your lovers is not just about partnerships, it's also about choices as well. You could just be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini who's basically trying to figure you out. But they're not able to, I want to say they're not able to pin you down. You could be very busy at this time with the Eight of Coins as well. Maybe that's why they can't pin you down. It does feel like someone's trying to get in contact with you here, Pisces, but they're not able to. You're otherwise engaged, shall we say. The outside influences affecting you. Eight of Coins, hard work, paying attention to the details. That can be literally your career as well. You could be focused on your career. Definitely, Knight of Coins is right next to it, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are self-employed. Others of you are trying to advance on your career, and at the moment, that is what is very, very important to you. You've got an opportunity here that's coming in towards you, Pisces. It's very, very lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. It's fate, karma, destiny. Things moving in the right direction. They're definitely moving in the right direction. You've got the Five of Coins that's come out in reverse. It's beautiful. I love this card in reverse. Absolutely fantastic. It indicates, Pisces, that your financial worries and struggles are very soon going to be put behind you, okay? Not because it's just fallen out of the sky by chance. No, it's because you've bloody worked for it. You persevered. You refused to stay down when you were brought to your knees. You know, that's why your financial struggles are being put behind you, because you've earned it, legit. The energy at the bottom of the deck, does it get any better, Pisces? I think not. The Sun. Joy, success, celebration, victory. Absolutely fantastic energies. I'm half tempted to just leave it there. But we do need to take a deeper dive into this for you, Pisces, and find out what exactly has been going on. I want to say, before I start pulling these cards, Pisces, whatever comes out doesn't really matter, okay? Because you're moving forward and you're making a lot of progress with what it is that you're currently doing, okay? Anything that comes out of this deck here on in is likely going to be past energy, okay? Remembering you've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's the card of this too shall pass, all right? So I don't want anyone typing a comment and going, oh, this was a depressing read, after I've literally just explained all of that, right? Whatever energy comes out, this is what's being put behind you. This is what's being moved through. This is what you're working through. For the most part, you've worked through it, right? Now you've got the moon clarified with clout hungry. Don't worry about it. This has come out for a couple of the signs already, and in the position of how other people are seeing you, okay? So if you've watched any other of my videos this month, Pisces, you'll see the running theme. I don't know why. I tend to get running themes every month, right? The collective, on the whole, not just you, but the collective have been dealing with certain individuals who have been bitching, backbiting, gossiping, and spreading malicious rumours about you, okay? You're not the only one that it's happened to this month, Pisces. Listen, you already know that that's going on, okay? Someone's basically accusing you of being a clout chaser, whatever. You know, who cares what they think? Who cares what they say? Let's just move on from that energy. When all is said and done, Pisces, you have to keep in mind, right, that people like that, they're really not worth your energy. And it is hurtful when you're going through it. It absolutely is, because everybody wants to be seen in a good light. Okay? Nobody wants to be seen in this dark light, right? But every so often you are going to meet one or two shitheads in your lifetime that will treat you as if you're less than. Do you know what? Keep it moving. Okay? Keep it moving. Sometimes you have to let them say whatever it is that's going to come out of their mouth. Stand up tall and proud and just walk straight past them. Okay? This individual has hurt you. Like they have. Remember, the moon is literally the card of emotions. And funnily enough, you've got the sun and the moon that have come out in your spread, Pisces. The moon reflects the light of the sun. So I'll tell you exactly what this person's problem is with your Pisces, shall I? Let's get into this. This person, they know deep down that they cannot match your energy. That's why they're bitching about you. Okay? So you wear that. You wear that like a badge of honor. Look at the cards. They're living in your shadow. I bet you feel a damn sight better now, don't you? They're literally living in your shadow and they know it. They're trying to be you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements in your own chart. You could be cross-watching this read. Keep that in mind, because Scorpio had a really similar theme that came out of their read as well, where someone was trying to be them. Someone was trying to emulate them and basically trying to wear their energy as if it belonged to them, and it wasn't going to work. And it's not going to work here. That's never going to work. They're living in your shadow and they know it. And that's what their problem is. Dodging bullets. You've dodged a bullet, Pisces. Some of you have cut this person off. Some of you have deliberately kept yourself busy. You've redirected your energy and focused on your career, that I can see as clear as day here. And you've done the exact correct thing. You've dodged a bullet. Photo proof, getting evidence, yeah. So you will still be somewhat dealing with that individual and their spiteful, jealous ways. You don't have to verbally respond to that individual, right? And in fact, when you're looking at your cards, how many swords cards can you see? Yeah? One. There is one. And it's all the way down here. Swords is all about thought, intellect, communication, clarity, someone's reasoning skills. That's Swords energy. And you got the Six of Swords, which is moving on, keeping it moving. Coming out of the difficult times and heading towards smoother sailing. So everything about this spread is saying, look, Pisces, you've been through the worst of what this person can chuck at you. Okay, you've already been through the worst of whatever it is that they're capable of. It is only going to get better from here on in, like straight away. Okay, and as far as that communication goes, when they do send you a nasty message, which I highly suspect is coming through for you, ignore it. Take your screenshot, but you don't have to respond. Six of Swords. Right? Clarify the Lovers, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Lovers. Okay. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So that's like the Six of Cups energy. Another individual, Pisces, the one that's different, is different person from the jealous one, sees you as a soulmate, okay? Someone else is legit daydreaming about you. They're daydreaming about how they're going to sweep you off your feet. And they're indicating that they're going to look after you because you deserve it. You deserve the nice things in life. And this second person is wanting to do just that for you, okay? Interesting energies. So there's going to be a lot of communication for you throughout the month of April. Now, I do apologise as well that this isn't a love read, okay? Your love read is the mid-month read. However, I have to honour the messages that do come out in tarot. Otherwise, there's no point in me doing tarot if I don't honour it, okay? And you've got both here, Pisces, right? You do have love energies here, and then you've got career there, flat out, okay? You've got a nice combination of both in this read. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Pisces, please. I feel that someone's accusing you of being irresponsible. Now, you will have to forgive me. I am going to pick up their cards a second. I'm going to take that one as well because it has turned in the deck, as you can see. I don't cheat when I do the spreads, right? I've been having major issues with my hands this month, and I'm dropping the cards quite a lot, and I can tell the difference between whether I've dropped it or if it's jumped, okay? And I dropped them when this one flipped over. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can rewind and watch it over for yourself. It's not a problem. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. And then this one, family issues. Family issues. Pisces, the jealous person, they are in communication with certain family members of yours, and they know exactly who in your family you speak to and who in your family you do not speak to, so you can guess what the jealous person's currently doing. They're trying to gather up a team to go against you. It's not going to work, okay? We are going to take a deeper dive into that energy in a second. Can you clarify the Eight of Coins, please, for Pisces? Okay, I feel that top one's good. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive. Oh, excuse me. Possessiveness and karmic. Some of you are definitely taking on a lot more responsibilities at the moment. You're trying to keep yourself very preoccupied. And for some of you, when you keep yourself busy, you're finding that your mind can figure things out a lot easier than if you were to actually sit down and force yourself to think about the thing that's bothering you. You do find that when you're keeping active or busy or whatever, your brain can figure out what has been going on behind the scenes just naturally, and you are actually able to put two and two together here with that obsessive lover. Sorry, that was me dropping that again. You are able to put two and two together, and you figured out, like, someone's a karmic, right? Someone's being very, very possessive. They have been unreasonable, while all the while you have tried to be the reasonable one. Incarcerated, locked up or about to be, and someone who is always in and out. You know full well that you're not able to build a life with someone that isn't stable and secure within themselves. Of course, this incarcerated energy, that could literally be someone in jail currently. That they could constantly be someone who is always in trouble with the authorities, or they could just be someone who makes you feel constantly like you're the one that's in the cage, you're the one that's backed into the corner. And quite honestly, I don't see you putting up with that for much longer, right? In fact, a lot of yous have already had enough of their attitude and of their behavior. Low IQ. To clarify your wheel of fortune. That jealous individual, they basically expect everything to just fall out of the sky. That they're very low vibe. Again, I need to take a deeper dive into that, because they're doing something that feels really quite dodgy, actually. It is the type of character that goes around breaking the law and then is really shocked and genuinely surprised when they get caught. Do you know what I mean? Is that kind of person. And that's exactly who you're moving away from. Clarify the Page of Coins, please. Right, so we've got the card of a student with the Page of Coins. You could be learning something new. Some of you could be considering going back to college or university or something, higher education. But I feel that it's more to do with how you're going to be learning more information about a certain individual specifically. And then you're going to take that information, you're going to use it, and you're going to run with it. Right? That's what it feels like. But again, what exactly that's about, I'm unsure. You've got drama starter there to clarify your Page of Coins. So yeah, you're probably going to be learning that a specific individual is at the back, of all the drama that you've been having with everybody else in your social circle. You know? It could be, I mean, there's definitely a shit stirrer in this energy, like 100%. I feel that you're going to be learning exactly what it is that they've been doing, what it is that they've been saying, who it is that they've been speaking to. With them trying to get dirt on either you or your family. It is basically someone's trying to figure out, oh, is there trouble in paradise? Well, what business is it of theirs? You know? They should stay in their lane. You're doing you, so they should do them. Like, why is that such a difficult concept for people to understand? I don't get it, you know. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Thank you. Groupie. That's come out in reverse. So someone's been trying to change up the way that other people see you, because they see that you're very popular, you're very well liked. So they've been actively trying to change other people's opinions of you. Okay, Five of Coins in reverse in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. And then you got chasing at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's that second person's energy. Someone is chasing after you. They've got big designs on you. They see your worth and your value. That's that second person. This one, the one that you've been having problems with specifically, they're currently in their head trying to figure out, well, is the problem with me or is the problem with Pisces, right? Up until this point, Pisces, they've been basically blaming you for all of their problems. And I feel that they're coming, slowly but surely, they're coming to this realization that actually they themselves do need to start taking accountability for their own shit. Okay? That they are getting really, really stressed. But they're stressed about your 5 of coins in reverse. They're stressed because what? You're no longer struggling, and it's stressing them out. Make it make sense. Because that's sus straight away. Clarify the clout-hungry, dodging bullets, photo proof, and the moon for a Pisces, please. Okay, feels good. The owls. So your owls is all about spiritual, specifically spiritual communication. Okay. With this deck, there's multiple different bird cards. One of them's about gossip and chitter-chatter, which you already know is going on anyway. And you already know who is at the back of it all. With this one, it's divination and spiritual messengers. Okay, it's also consideration. So you're going to consider what it is that's being said in a specific message that you receive. You're going to sit with it, but you're not going to absorb it. Okay, so you're not going to carry it as if it belonged to you. And they're actually saying, you know, when you're reading a message or a comment online, that tends to have more impact on you than actually the person face to face in front of you saying it. And the reason why that is because when someone is speaking to you, you hear it in their voice. When you're reading their comment, you hear that in your voice. And so naturally, it has more of an impact or more of an effect on you when you're reading a comment because of that reason, because you hear it in your voice, right? So Spirit is coming through loud and strong here for you, Pisces, and they're saying, so you hear it in your voice, but you just remember, Pisces, it isn't your voice, it isn't you, right? Someone else's criticisms of you, when you're reading it, it's just that. It's just someone else's criticisms, okay? Try not to carry that as if it was your higher self saying it to you, okay? Can you clarify love on the brain and the lovers, please? That was a lovely energy on that one. Clarify further, please. Someone's feeling particularly spiteful towards you here, Pisces, because you're not giving them any attention. Do you see what I'm saying with that bloody message? Can you see it? You've got number 7, the message in reverse. That's a spiteful message being sent to you because you're not giving them any attention. That's what they're after, Pisces. They're after your attention. Why are they after your attention? Simple. Because you're moving on. You've grown. You've changed. You've evolved. You've outgrown this person. Their little dramas no longer have an effect on you. They no longer suck you in the way that they might have done in the past. They're no longer able to push your buttons because the buttons that they're trying to push within you no longer exist. That's how far you've truly come, Pisces, and you should be bloody proud of yourselves. We've got someone here as well that's trying to intercept on your accounts as well, by the way, with message coming out in reverse. So if anyone's got the passwords to any of like your social medias, all that, or if they get a hold of your phone, they're going to try and delete certain contacts or block certain contacts without you knowing, so that the other people can't get in touch with you, because they have been trying to control who it is that you're in communication with. All right, that's another reason why they've been bad-mouthing you. It's all coming out now, Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? Thank you. Main female. Yeah, some of you are the main female. Others of you are dealing with a main female. And some of you, you're dealing with someone who has got main character syndrome. So some of you are dealing with a person that thinks they are the matriarch, or they are the lead character in this film of life type thing. You know exactly the type that I mean. Didn't quite get the question out, but you got the card that came out anyway. To clarify your 8 of coins, your obsessive lover, you have number 43, the labyrinth, the maze. This one's all about confusion, and is basically, to be honest with you, it's not that different from the 8 of Swords. It's someone in their head, someone trying to figure shit out, someone trying to come out of the confusion. And I feel that that's you, Pisces. You've tried for a long time to figure out this person. You've probably tried to figure out, well, what's their next move going to be, just so that you can stay a couple of steps ahead. And Spirit's telling you, look, don't obsess over this anymore, Pisces, okay? Whatever it is that they're going to do, they're going to do. You respond to it as and when it happens, or as and when necessary. In the meanwhile, focus on your 8 of coins. That's your self-growth, your self-improvement. And for others of you, that's your career or your business. Take it as it resonates. Clarify incarcerated. What is that one? I can't remember that one. The Knights of Coins and incarcerated, please. This could be indicating that someone's about to be locked up for a very long time as well, Pisces. Or, here's the thing, some of yous have already been dealing with a creepy ass stalker, someone who is obsessed with you, someone who has been bad-mouthing you online to everyone else. You've had to take out some kind of restraining order against them, and they've broken their restraining order, or they're about to break their restraining order. Contact you, you're not going to respond back to them, you're going to take photograph evidence of the fact that they've broken their restraining order, thereby they end up incarcerated for a very long time. For some of you, not all of you, because that was way too specific. Yeah, the rider, so that's message, energy, passion, speed, activity, news, new information. Guess what else it is, Pisces? It is also surprise communication with toil and labor. Number 38. Here we go again. So the person who's not supposed to be speaking to you at all, they somehow managed to get a message through. They somehow managed to bypass being blocked, this, that, and the next. On their own head be it. That was a stupid move on their part, wasn't it, Pisces? Very stupid. That's why you got low IQ. But they've literally played straight into your hands, Pisces. Guys, don't stress out about this person. Don't stress out about them. Don't freak out about it. They've literally just played right into your hands. That's what they've done. That's why it's the Wheel of Fortune with the low IQ. They've played right into your hands. You hold all of the aces up your sleeve. Every single one of them. If they're going to be that stupid and break the law, do you know what I mean? I cannot make it up. Judication. The troubles that they find themselves in, Pisces, they have brought it all onto themselves. Clarify drama starter with the Page of Coins, please. Someone is going to make them realize there are consequences to their actions. Pathway. So for some of you, this has been going on for the past 2 years. The main message to focus on with this one, though, is, yeah, fair enough, there is a bit of a rocky road ahead, but there is also light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I mean, look, you've even got all the butterflies in there. Butterflies have to go through that painful metamorphosis, don't they? From the caterpillar to the butterfly. That doesn't just happen in a day. That doesn't just happen with ease and grace. No. That can only happen because that caterpillar has reduced itself down to that goo. And then it's had to rebuild. And then, after it's rebuilt itself, it has to go through that hard work of pushing itself out of the cocoon. That's literally your energy, Pisces. You're pushing yourself out of that cocoon, ready to take flight. Like you've been through the worst of it. Poverty, mature man, community, main male, marriage, thoughts, and the tree. Beautiful. What I see here is health, good health, wellness, longevity, a beautiful marriage for some of you, a relationship that for others of you is absolutely going to end up in a beautiful, strong, stable marriage. You've got the support of a community here. You've got everything. It's like literally all the pieces of the puzzle of everything that you've been through, all your trials and tribulations, is all starting to make sense because everything's coming through for you now. Can you clarify groupie in reverse and the Six of Swords? Thank you. That's the lilies and it's come out in reverse. Okay, so it's come out in reverse. That means somebody wasn't using their hindsight. Okay. Someone was overcomplicating something. They were literally too stuck in the past, and they don't have any models or ethics. I'm getting a strong sense of entitlement as well. So what they did to you, Pisces, was morally and ethically wrong, as you already know. And that's also in the guidance or the potential outcome as well. So it's saying, I'm feeling that as guidance, and how easy it would be for you to do exactly to that person what they've done to you. That would be so easy, but Spirit's saying, yeah, and you would be justified on doing that, but perhaps that's not going to be the most model or ethic way of dealing with them. Okay, so just in case anyone was feeling tempted on starting rumours about them or whatever, the same way that they've done to you, just in case anyone was tempted to do that, Spirit's saying, nah. You're not needing to do that, okay? Like this person, they're going to take care of themselves on your behalf. Your Five of Coins in reverse with in their head is clarified with sudden wealth and the anchor. So you've got sudden wealth here, Pisces, and it's going to last you a very long time with the anchor energy. Okay, the anchor is security, resilience, hope. It's something that lasts you for a very, very long time. It's stability, okay? Durability is you laying the foundations. So this sudden wealth that you receive, and I'm not going to lie, for a lot of you, it feels like financial compensation. Okay? Feels like a payment, an actual financial payment. That's going to help set you up for life. It's going to help contribute towards the foundations of building a strong future with a partner of yours that is amazing for you. And it's all because that spiteful person literally plays right into your hands. There's your blessing right there, Pisces. There's your justice. There's your reward. Without you having to resort to becoming like them. Isn't that such a beautiful message? You've got high honor. You're keeping your high honor intact. I don't know why I was going to say contact there. Your reputation is intact. It's beautiful. I really do love this message for you, Pisces, because I feel for a lot of you that that's been going on for a long, long time. A long time. You have a healing message, please, for Pisces. Okay. I do apologise again. I really am struggling on handling the cards this month. As I say, if you watch back any of the earlier videos I did this month, you could see that I was a digit down. And it is still quite painful, but, you know, just in case anyone thought that they were going to really lay into me for the awkward shuffles, well, fuck you. Right, you've got the Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Beautiful. So this one is literally all about the two paths that are ahead of you now. When this message comes in towards you, you have two options. The first one, to retaliate and to become like them. And then the second one, remain silent, do your screenshot and report them to the necessary authorities. That's going to be your best outcome, okay? Be true to yourself. And then this is the one that we're going to get the full healing message for, the Flowers, number 11. You could be seeing a lot of 1111 at this time, Pisces. It says, be generous, and success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Be generous, yeah. Stick to your virtues. Don't allow someone else to pull you out of character, as it were, okay? Let's have a look. The Flowers. This card is all about abundance and being grateful for what you have. Spend time outdoors in the garden or park and appreciate the beauty of the flowers around you. Give some to a friend, a partner, or a colleague in appreciation. Flowers also represent beauty. Appearances are of the utmost importance at the moment, so give yourself that long-awaited colour change or haircut and get some trendy new gear. Be positive. Your future will be filled with much happiness and pure joy. So, you know, when I read that sentence there about appearances are of the utmost importance at the moment, that is in direct correlation to what we've seen come out in your spread, Pisces, okay? Don't focus on the vanity appearances. It's more to do with, well, how's that going to look if you respond to them with the exact same energy that they've thrown out towards you? Do you know what I mean? Appearances are going to be everything, especially where any kind of authority is involved or will be likely to be involved, okay? Always ask yourself, well, how is this going to look in court? You want to make yourself look like you are the reasonable one, all right? That's how to do this thing. If this card is about personal or your relationships, it says flowers are tokens of love, recognition, sympathy, and consolation. They can bring warmth, understanding, and cheer to all kinds of relationships. Be generous and share their joy with those who are in utmost need. Don't forget to bring fresh flowers into your space, as they will lift your spirits and the energy in the room. This card also represents a strong love. If someone is on your mind constantly and you keep going over a past conversation or any messages received, this card smiles favourably on the outcome and offers you good solutions, happy reunions, or your wishes coming true. Visitors may arrive unexpectedly, so stock the fridge and be prepared for a good social time. Pleasant surprises await. Yep. So focus on the positive influences in your life, Pisces, okay? Don't let these bastards get you down. If this card is about your career or your money, then flowers foretell the success of new projects and the fulfillment of your dreams. Castles in the sky could become a reality. Those who are searching for jobs could be pleasantly surprised, or an ad in the newspaper could end up actually making you money. Your upbeat, enthusiastic new aura could make you attractive on the social scene and help you to network brilliantly, either career or business-wise. Don't dismiss your intuition. Positive thoughts and actions will be well rewarded. And then the power tip is to place fresh, colourful flowers in your home as often as you can. You can use pink for harmony, red for love and attraction, or yellow for friendship, and orange or red for money. It's beautiful. So it's time for you to bring a little bit of the outdoorsy nature into your living space, just to help give you that boost, that uplift to your energy. It's beautiful. Read, Pisces. And credit where credit's due as well, Pisces. A lot of you are way stronger than you give yourselves credit for. So just do keep that in mind as well. Like if you walk away with nothing from this read, like let it just be one thing that you remember from this read, and that's how strong you actually are. Okay. It's a really good read. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Pisces. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not in charge. You're the one that's in charge. Tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. It is also not your reader's fault, whatever comes out in a read, okay? If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.